Did you know that the British Empire, which at one point controlled almost a quarter of the world's landmass and had a population greater than China's, is now just a shadow of its former self, and it only gets more embarrassing. Britain was once so powerful that it literally had an unassailable navy, meaning that for over a century, no other nation could even attempt to challenge them on the high seas. But how did this empire fall? Well, it started with this guy. After ruling over India for several years, Mahatma Gandhi led his people to independence in 1947. But that wasn't enough for many Indians. They wanted all of the territories that Britain had stolen from them over the years, not just India itself. And so they fought a bloody war with the British, forcing them to give up not just their empire, but also this guy. In 1967, Britain recognized that it couldn't hold on to its empire anymore. So it started giving some of its territories independence. In Africa, for example, it gave up South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, the Congo, and a bunch of others. It also gave up control of its most valuable colony, which was the source of its wealth for centuries, India. And although Britain still has some territories left in places like the Caribbean and the Pacific, it doesn't have the power or resources to maintain them anymore. Even worse, these days, Britain spends more money having these places ruled by foreign powers than it does on its own military. But the most embarrassing part of the story is that even though Britain spent all that time and money to build the biggest navy in history, today, it doesn't even have a single aircraft carrier. And when you think about how much more advanced and powerful China and Russia are than Britain today, you realize that Britain's navy isn't just weak, it's irrelevant. And that's why, although Britain spent hundreds of years trying to rule the world, today, it can't even defend itself. That's 1 minute. See you next time.